So I feel like, you know, definitely with the one-on-one connections are very spiritual because you can kind of go deep and there's no like social inhibitions going on of, you know, what is this person going to think if I say this or if I say that. There's no outside influence. It's more intimate in that way. Okay. And also, there's this sense of a lot of passion too regarding the start of embracing some new, it's almost like intuitive energy that can spawn something very creative and, you know, be talked about and idolized about. So I feel like with the Three of Wands here in reverse for you in your spread, Pisces, you know, Spirit wants to tell you that there's definitely, you know, talks around some sort of new beginning for something that's very passionate and desirable in your life that may stem from just a one-on-one connection with someone outside of yourself, someone outside of, you know, it could be someone that you're already dealing with or some sort of energy that has already been presented to you. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be, I mean, it could also be someone, it could be somebody new that you meet. And there's going to be some sort of like desire that's sparked to want to, you know, collaborate and create some sort of new endeavor that is very based on a lot of passion and a lot of I'm hearing like a lot of stimulation of ideas that connect with both energies that almost can understand each other in a sense, where it feels as if just the two different mind frames and the energies just blend and create something really beautiful, and that is based off of pure passion and desire. And it can be very, you know, strong. So it's like kind of sharing the same ideology about something, and ultimately creating this energizing passion that stems some sort of creative endeavor that can be very fun and almost exciting. Okay. And this could also definitely be the one-on-one connection you have with yourself too, Pisces. So that could be a possibility. Okay, Pisces, because you are a duality sign, you know, and we have a body, we have a mind, we have a spirit, we have a psyche, we have all the spirit guides around us, and we have all the enchantment in this world. So it doesn't have to just be another like physical body person. It could be an energy too. It could be an ancestor too. And then your last clarifier for the Three of Wands in reverse is allowing for, you know, the transformation of something that is going to crystallize, something that will be very beneficial for you as far as some sort of ideology going on within a one-on-one connection. Yeah, I feel like a one-on-one connection for you this month of January is going to be very prevalent, Pisces. I mean, if it's somebody you already know, cool. And if it's someone you don't know, you will get to know. And it will be something that instantaneously clicks. And it's almost going to transform you in a way where it's going to spark different interests that you already had, but it's going to be like very relieving that somebody else kind of gets you and it's on the same page, you know? And you can talk about it in a lighthearted way and in a like curious way, which is also very strong because it leads to, you know, a lot of desire and passion to want to just channel the same energy into one celestial ball of creative creative force that allows for just a spectacular plan to the start of some creative endeavor, okay? That could almost transform not only you, but this other one-on-one connection. So let's continue and let's look at the Queen of Swords upright. So yeah, you're going to have to just really, Pisces, this month, keep those boundaries strong. And if there's any kind of outside energy that just comes in very recklessly and tries to just throw you off your balance, and this definitely is something like throws you off your mental balance is what I'm seeing. Just kind of understand what it is, and just understand if it doesn't feel like it works for you, or if it doesn't connect with you, or if it feels almost like off-putting. You'll know what it is. Just really embrace that Queen of Swords energy, and don't pay any attention, okay, to any outside energy or influence that can kind of throw you off your center, especially mentally, because you want to communicate clearly. You want to, do things in a manner that's respectful for yourself and that allows for your strong boundaries to be put into place, so that just any kind of chaotic, reckless energy doesn't come in and taint any of your self-healing this month. Okay, and you're wanting to get financially stable so that you feel like you can bring more to the table, not only for yourself, but with the people that you love around you, Pisces. Okay? Because also with the Queen of Swords, there's this kind of coming back to one's own and really evaluating, the journey, the process of where you came and up into this point where you're at, and really working on and developing what kind of skills that you have that are going to be apparently useful in the future, and mastering them, okay? And also, this is a sense of, I feel like this energy of the Queen of Swords is something new for you, Pisces, but you've been developing it, and it's going to really help you forward within your path. So just feel strong in that Queen of Swords energy this month, and it's definitely going to create a lot of mental clarity, and it's almost like I feel your mind and your psyche is going to be very strong, and you're going to be able to communicate clearly. It's going to be in a different way, Pisces. I feel like, this month, with the Queen of Swords, it's going to definitely mature you in a way where you're going to feel more empowered regarding what you need from others, how you communicate to the universe, how you communicate to yourself. Clear boundaries, firm boundaries, keeping to your word, and really gaining this maturation of being very liberal and well balanced, Pisces. Because I feel like Pisces, this month you're going to gain a lot of not only mental and psychic balance in your life, but also physical balance that allows for better confidence, better communication with the universe, and better thoughts of oneself, Pisces. Okay, so I see with the Queen of Swords here and the clarifiers, this is definitely a maturation process that is going to elevate your boundaries, your communication skills, and your thought process, and the way you decipher and balance information that you receive, and also what you learn from others. So you're not going to allow other outside energies influence you with, you're going to be very discerning here with information and with what resonates with you, where you can kind of learn and create this this ability to verbalize to others your own disposition in life, okay? Because I feel like, you know, there's not going to be any more explaining going on this month with where you're coming from, Pisces. It's going to, with the strong boundaries and the Queen of Swords and the clarifiers, it's going to allow for you to be more confident in your legitimacy of who you are and what you represent. And there's going to be like an upgrade in your ability to create better balance and boundaries around you. And it's going to come through your speech, your communication, and ultimately it's going to be an energy where you're more sharp-minded. So you're going to be very quick with responses, answers, solutions, thinking about how to handle something very strategically wise and detailed, you know. And, you know, things that you really need to handle in life are going to get addressed because you're going to have the mind power and the strength